I knew absolutely everything about Resident Evil 4. So here's a game from, I don't know, the same era, and I don't know shit about it. So I'm gonna start a new game.
The human mind.
And my volume is very loud.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid,
And we gotta do some Inception
1,500
shit.
grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. And I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And
Alright, that sounds
ultimate
about right.
weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
Undulate, that's
From
sexual.
this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers.
Alright, I can get behind that.
paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out
This is very,
on the adventure of their lives.
This looks like, what do you call it? Like Nightmare Before Christmas, like claymation almost.
And this is your
Very Tim
landing
Burton-y
craft.
though, not just
You
specifically
shall engage the
claymation.
enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares.
Yeah,
And
well,
those of you who fight well,
this could go very
you will
poorly
find
very quickly
yourselves
at
on
that
the
rate.
path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will
This is super
die.
Tim Burton-y. Did he make? I literally don't know anything about this game. I just remember it. Everyone's just like, this is one of the best games for the
You're not a
the
psycho guy, then
PS2,
you
and I'm
might
just like,
as
never
well
played
be
it.
dead.
Busy
He
playing
told me
Resident Evil
this
4
was a
57
summer
times in a row.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years.
This is Halloween.
And trust
This
me,
is Halloween.
nothing
Halloween.
ever
Halloween.
happens.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Halloween.
Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry
This guy,
about.
that character is a nightmare.
Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
I already beat the giant monster in the lake. That was in
I told
RE4.
you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and
The
walk alone
legend.
on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare
This is a
our
long
special
intro. I
guests,
was not expecting-
Superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and
Although,
Mia
to be
Modelo.
fair, I was like deeply considering, and I still might do it. Hooray, it's main character. I was deeply considering just doing every, what do you call it? Kingdom Hearts game.
It's resisting.
And if I remember
bring it over
correctly,
here.
I don't think you could skip the cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I don't know if they changed it. I don't have the PS4 versions. I have
just
every
a
other
little
fucking
boy.
version.
What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid,
But,
get in!
yeah, that would have been a lot of me just talking over, Disney characters saying
My
Sora,
name
Donald, Goofy over and over.
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me
This fucking shit.
Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Lake Monster. Jesus Christ, kid.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent
You know what's
Oleander.
stupid right now?
Agents 9, Vodello,
I have an
please,
eyelash on my fucking
continue.
eye, and it's driving me insane. Like,
Where do
it's
you
just
think
in the
you're
fucking eye. I
going?
can't see out of my right eye now.
Broken into a highly
is
classified
genius
remote
recording.
government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
He's got
We
goggles.
need to have this young
He's
man
immediately
taken from here
cool.
Immediately.
I'll call his
My,
parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander.
Okay, so why is he a
Do you remember
human,
what you wrote
and
on
that
the
other guy's
inside
like an
of that
elongated
pamphlet?
snot with an orange
You
afro?
were born with a special gift.
Like some kind of troll.
But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father, looks
Like,
at you with
is this like
shame.
mutancy? Or like
His
some
eyes.
mutants, like Jean
Come
Grey
to
or
Whispering Rock
Psylocke?
Psychic Summer
I don't know,
Camp,
Psylocke's a
and
bad
you can
example,
show
because that's
them
not her
all.
body.
Back
But,
home, your powers
like, they're
make you a
super
loner,
banging, just like
an
hot as
outcast,
balls.
a circus freak.
Like Cyclops, if Cyclops
this
didn't have
dojo,
death beams that shot out of
in
from his
this
eyes,
psychic
he's basically a
dojo,
6'4"
they
supermodel.
make you
Same thing with like
hero.
Gambit. Oh, Gambit's got like some dark sclera eyes,
that
but other than
soldier
that,
a
he's
bump.
like 6'4", got high ass cheekbones, got like the body of like a ripped dancer.
Now, darling,
And then you have
can
people
stay here
like,
for
I
a
don't
few
know,
days
Beak
until your parents come
or
through.
a
But we
Knoll,
can't
where
let you
they're like
participate
little
in any
furry
paranormal
animals.
training
Like Beaks
without
just
your
has a
parents'
beak for a
consent.
face.
I'm sorry.
A Knoll was just like a little lizard boy.
Wowie.
But he
You're
was a
so
queer
lucky.
lizard boy, so that's what made a
You
Knoll
get to go
cool.
home soon.
home. Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked
I thought
for.
this was going to be a video game. I thought I'd be in the tutorial already,
Here.
but this is more like I'm watching
I have
Nicktoons
a
with my
chance to
nephew.
be
I should
something.
actually,
To make a difference.
should have just recorded this with my nephew
They
while
may
he was
come
here
for
the
me,
other
Dogen,
day. Like, we
but
just
they'll
hung
be
out for
looking
hours
Raz,
watching,
the boy.
the
What they're
fucking
going
Lego
to find,
Batman movie and playing with, like,
don't
old-ass
expect
toys that I own.
is
Like, all my
Raz,
old Ghostbusters
the
toys.
Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do
What?
you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special
Why is this
hat.
little troll creature suddenly horrific
No, no,
and
no.
terrible?
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could
Of
just
course,
get
the
him in
main
my lab
character
for some
has some
experiments,
sort of
I'm sure
super
he could withstand
duper
more than the
proficiency.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into
We need
one of
more
your
stories
guinea
about,
pigs.
like, what all the
I've
Hufflepuffs are
got
doing
big plans
during the
for
Harry
that
Potter's
mind.
whole shtick. I'd like to think that there's that they were secretly in on it. Create a profile. All right. Bunk. Select bunk. All right. I'll go with that bunk. It's above the creepy dude, but the creepy dude's my friend. Pick a nickname. Raz. Raz is good, right? Or how do we delete? Back. I guess back would do it, huh? There we go. Let's go with my D&D character's name. That should be fun. Go with Nier. Please do not remove memory card from PS2 and memory card slot 1. Okay, even though the PS2 does not exist. I have not owned one in years. This is on the PlayStation 4. Go to sleep, have creepy dreams, and the creepy dreams will be a tutorial,
All
right?
right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see
Oh, so those
each
are my
and
other
every
bunks?
one
I
of
wonder
you
what
runs in
choices
my
those would have,
classroom at 0600
been.
hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the
My
worm.
name's not even that
Got it?
weird. I thought Nier would be
Now,
weird. That guy's
lights
name
out.
is Maloof. Alright, I can get down with that. We can be the weird kids at school. But yeah, where's the story where, like, Harry Potter and all of his friends didn't really achieve anything, and it was just a bunch of bumbling,
Okay, quick eye
Um,
exam before we start.
fucking, Hufflepuff students? Oh good, finally,
Look
we
over
got
that
to
way,
the
if you will.
Inceptioning.
Wow, what's that?
Wow, the
Oh,
camera!
that's a side
That's
challenge
crazy.
marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
A whole rank!
Now look up
I'm
for
assuming
me if
those
you
will
will.
be either super duper rare, or given to me like candy.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around.
Yeah,
loose.
those are the ones that get
If you
thrown at
find
me like
enough of these
candy,
side
because I gotta
cards,
build them.
You can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together.
You gotta
Keep
do
ranking
some
up, and before you
RPG
know it,
things
you'll be
if you
able
want to
use
advance
brand
through the
new
game.
Psychic powers, stuff you didn't even
I'm
know
gonna
you
miss
could
so much
do.
stuff by laying down
And then when do I
commentary.
become
This is
a
a mistake.
Psychonaut?
I've never played this game
Because
before.
I have to do that before my
but,
dad shows up to take me home.
I didn't feel like
where'd he
rebuying
go?
all the Kingdom Hearts games for
That
like
guy
the
looks so
third time.
familiar.
I mean, I will anyway, but whatever. Not to change your camera preferences. Well, camera preferences are pretty solid. I actually don't even know what you do. Is it a platformer? Is this like a Mario game? Is this a shooter? Is this like a Ratchet and Clank
You don't
gizmo
be
shooter?
late for basic braining.
Woohoo!
That's another
Basic
series of
Braining
games that I've
is the
played
best course
something.
ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander. He's so nice.
Coach Oleander.
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he
What?
exploded.
Hi. What's
He
the rush?
murdered a child?
Don't want to be late. Coach has anger management issues.
Hi. What's the rush? Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Maloof. That square head.
Death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once
That's-
you're in, you can use these smelling
Doesn't sound
salts to
consensual,
sneak
but
out.
okay.
Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
What?
Hey, kid! You owe me 5
That kid's
arrowheads
name's
for
Maloof,
this
and this
week's protection
freakazoid is
search.
named Bobby?
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey,
This really
leave
is
him
like,
alone.
this is like a
I
Nicktoon
heard a
show.
rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll
Through the
understand.
stylings of,
I'm the strong man around
Burton.
here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton
So,
candy.
in the past 10 or so minutes, I've only positioned a camera.
Benny,
That's the
put
entire
this kid
playthrough so
back
far.
on my to-do
I am
list.
riveted. Then again,
Come on,
I don't know the game
we'll see
enough. Like, if this were Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah,
which eventually I
we'll
will do,
settle
it
this
will
on
just
the
be me making fun
battlefield.
of Kingdom Hearts the entire time. But do you know why? Because well, I'm not gonna lie, I have not played every single Kingdom Hearts game. Because I tried to play the card one. What the fuck was the card one? Chain of Memories? And I was like, Chain of Memories is not a game. It's a torture device.
Coach Oleander,
And if you
I'm
like
reporting
it,
for
it's
basic
because you
training.
hate yourself.
Son, you
But
realize
I should save this for
take
Kingdom
my
Hearts
course,
playthroughs.
I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every
In 358 by 2 days. I didn't play that either because they don't make that available on anything.
Pretty. Are you sure
fuck
you
the
wouldn't
fans, right?
rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
What? Just so I'm prepared for No, I'm fucking ready.
Sir.
Well then,
Whoa,
All
right
right,
into a
soldier.
cutscene. That was a weird
get
cut.
in here and give me 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, if I'd have done RPG exploration, I don't know what I would have gotten, but it would not have been as crazy as a dude with door in his head going into, I guess, his subconscious? Going into Oleander's
So-
subconscious?
This is it. The
This is
mental
it.
world.
Do-wop.
It looks like a dentist office.
A
Wait, did
mental
all the students come with me?
dentist office.
It's a
Is this what the
recruiting
movie
office,
Holes
kid,
was about?
And I'm here to recruit you
All I
for
remember
the
at the
greatest
movie
job
Holes
in
is
the
that
world.
Shia LaBeouf was in
Being
it.
a psychonaut.
And maybe
It's
Sigourney
about
Weaver.
fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is
Of
your
course I
last
am. I'm the
chance
only
to
one with a
chicken
worthwhile
out.
costume in the whole game. Look,
Me, sir. I'd like to chicken out,
all in
please.
black. I got
Come on,
goggles. He
soldier.
really is
But
very
you said-
similar to
There's
my
only
D&D
one way out
character.
of here. Fighting!
Except no headgear.
I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
Remember in Inception where
I
Ellen
said
Page?
pop me!
Punch him!
What?
Wow, I got like a power karate chop. But yeah, remember in Inception where Ellen Page would just ask questions constantly? Oh, that child exploded.
What kind
Holy
of
shit.
obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding
But was that kid
heart.
even real? Was he even in the
He's
class?
not
I wasn't
dead.
looking.
His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too
But
if
yeah,
you don't get moving
Ellen Page was
right
like, are we
now."
killing those people? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? And everything was like, no, it's a dream. And let me explain the rules of the dream. Press X to jump. Oh, I should have tried this all before. I should have done this off screen. To double jump? How sick would double jumps be if we had those in real life? Like, think about it.
Going up.
Like, if you could just, like, let's say you could jump, if you're really athletic, you jump, like, 3 or 4 feet, some shit, like, straight up. And then once you're at the pinnacle, you're just like, I'm gonna jump again. Fucking bananas. Alright, what psychic powers we got?
Suck it up, soldier. Come on, get...
Your first figment. Collect 100 figment points and you'll be promoted. If you get promoted to a high enough rank, you will earn new psychic abilities. And you can look all that shit in your journal, which hopefully is just stuff I will be doing off screen.
Who's Coach's little piggy?
Oh, I fell. Holy shit. Climbing! Remember when everything on the PS2 was this?
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage.
Hell,
kid.
shit, even the first Kingdom Hearts.
Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here.
Sort out your emotional baggage?
For a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
That's fucking bananas. I'm assuming that tag is over there, though.
Waiting more motivated. There it is.
Alright, cool. Didn't have to go too far for that one. I also see a green glowing thing on the ladder over there.
Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
God damn it. Cool, I'm sorting out my emotional baggage. If only therapy were this fun. But it's really not. Alright, what do I get? I've been trained to get things.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're... You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Oh, I have to... These figments kind of just blur into the background of my brain. What do I have to hit hard? There we go. Positive mental health. Wow, this game just goes there, huh? Right, okay, so positive mental health is just actual, like, hit points. Actual hit points instead of pretend hit points, which I guess would be temporary hit points. And another ladder that I can't figure... Oh, shit. Alright, we got a tag, but we don't got a bag. Figments of my imagination. Mount the pole. What? There we go. Cool collection quest. I really honestly didn't know what this game was about.
Less waiting, more motivating. Watch out! Fire down below!
Oh, it's a puzzle. It is a puzzle. Oh, it's Dipshit McGee over here. I immediately just... I don't even know anything about this. Well, no, he is kind of a dipshit.
Stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
There probably is. You're probably right.
You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid.
But I'm ugly and mean, therefore I am the antagonist.
That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Oh no! How could I have seen this double cross not coming?
What? You stupid new kid. Yeah.
Man, he says stupid more than I say fuck nuts, and I say fuck nuts a lot.
Oh.
Thank you, Jean Grey.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Huh. Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep
Meaty plant?
Nightmares?
That sounds very sexual.
I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let
Can
me
I see
one?
your meat flower?
No.
Could you just throw this kid? So I get on with these cutscenes? Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. And we're gonna continue on into the next episode. Because I have a feeling that I'm doing pretty good right now.
Molasses going uphill in January.
But the next part has a lot of platforming, so I assume that in the next video I will have to do a lot of editing, because if you've seen from basic jumps, I'm terrible at them. So I'll see you in the next Psychonauts episode, or whatever other episodes I have. There's still other shit going on my channel. So thanks for watching. You can like, subscribe, And you can follow me on Twitter at Neverfate_. So it's just a little underscore. You don't have to write out underscore. It's the other one with all the Godzilla pictures and shit. And I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching.